So, I'm here again. Today I wanted to play a game, but my computer was acting up. I wanted to play the previous game I was playing. Oh, I'm on observation duty. I decided to play every single one of them. You know, they probably have 7 to 8, I guess, and I played just 2. So I decided to solve every single one of them this time. So I'm gonna fix whatever is going on with my computer later, not now. Hello, brother. Long time, not long time. I guess just a few days before we talked. Thank you for the like. So today I thought I'm gonna play some games too, but my computer is having some issues. I'm gonna fix that later. Just now, just when I was about to stream, something happened, and I really don't want to try to do anything. I don't want to bother myself, you know? I will fix it tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, obviously. Can you hear me loud and clear? Is everything alright now? Like my stream isn't lagging, the audio is loud. I can make a poll. I do that always. This is the first thing I always do. Let's just make one. Is my audio clear? Okay. I think that's better. Just go on that side. Okay, everything is right and perfect. But still, let's vote. Just to be sure. Okay? Okay, so vote. Today we're gonna talk, that's it. And read if you guys have anything to say, a story or anything. So let's just wait. So, how was your day, brother? So everything is fine. You just joined right away. So that's good. That's very good. Hello, whoever is here. Today we're just gonna talk and share stories, but it wouldn't have been bad if there's a background. Yeah, I know, but today, as I said, uh, it's just sudden. I didn't decide, like, the... I planned to play a game and then talk, you know? And this is just sudden. I didn't pick any music or anything, so no music today, because my computer is not... Hello, Eleanor. Welcome. So, today I decided to play a game like usual. That's what I was doing lately. But my computer is just not turning on. I don't know what's happening. It was like I literally was about to stream, and I was getting ready to play that game because I wanted to play every single one of them. That game called I'm on observation duty. So today I wanted to play part 2. I did, I know, but I couldn't solve it. But today I wanted to solve it, and suddenly it's just acting weird. I'm gonna fix it. So since I decided to stream now, I didn't like I wasn't really in like I wasn't thinking about fixing, getting busy with my computer now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I don't want to get bothered right now, you know? Whatever I decided, I decided. I'm gonna stream means I'm gonna stream. So tomorrow I will. For example, now I did the same thing. I can actually show you. See that? It's just not turning on. Something is happening. I'm gonna do it later. So it's okay. I got 2 votes and I can see 3 people. I'm gonna try every now and then. I gotta, you know, disassemble my CPU, and yeah, that that happened to your PC too, but not every issue is the same. This is something, maybe my hard disk just crashed or something. Your issue is probably your Windows. It was a rainy day and I was sleeping. Suddenly I hear a sound meow, so you heard a cat. It was rainy there too. Everywhere experienced some rain too. The whole world is experiencing some rain, I guess. Similar weather, which isn't usual. Which is not very usual. Uh, I'll I'll try to fix it. Once it's okay, I will start playing. Let's see how many people we reach today. Here it's not rainy today. Yesterday it was, right? Today it's not exactly rainy here. Hold on a second. I'm scared. Don't do that. Now my light is acting up. I see light number 3. It means somebody just joined. Somebody we always expect. Let's see who it is. Yes, I also think it's it's the hard disk for sure. It's the hard disk. Or the power supply. No, if it was power supply, then I wouldn't see anything. The screen would be just, hello and welcome. Nothing specific going on. The party just got cancelled, basically. And I don't even have any stories today. I didn't collect, because the plan was to play games. But it is what it is. We're gonna hang out, basically. So I see Tanvir, I see Eleanor. Hopefully you can fix it easily. Yeah, I hope so. I don't want to take it to the professional, you know? That's a hassle. I want to fix it. I want to try first, and then I can think about it. But first I have to see what's going on. What's the actual issue? So I'm gonna open my CPU and then check if I can. I'm not a technician, by the way. It's not like I'm a big tech guy. I just know the basic stuff, you know? The basic things. I'm not a professional. I mean, I know about software, but hardware, that's not my niche, you know? I don't know much about it. So, well, bro, what happens if we watch a horror movie together on a platform? Copyright claim is a thing, you know? But if we watch a movie together, it's gonna be a strike. If I show you the movie, you know? Copyright strike. If, as a content creator, you get back-to-back 3 strikes, you will get terminated. Your channel will be removed. I mean, maybe it's gonna get demonetized first. But yeah, nowadays channels are getting removed. What I heard that YouTube is removing a lot of channels, like thousands of channels every day. Do you know why? Because, as we know, a lot of people, like 10 out of 2 creators, are all AI. And AI is not a wrong thing. I use AI too to research, to write scripts, to correct the spellings and stuff, to thumbnail assistance, a lot of things as an assistant. But when your entire channel is just AI with nothing from you, no human involvement, you know? Like, let me tell you the difference. Let's say 2 channels. One channel has both of them using AI, okay? Channel number 1, he is making a cooking video, but he's using some AI effects. He's probably researching about the recipe which is trending using AI. The thumbnail, maybe, a lot of things are AI, but she's cooking. She's using her own voice, maybe she's not showing her face, but a little bit of AI touch-ups are there as a tool. And number 2, channel number 2, the entire short or the video is AI. Nothing human. The recipe is from AI, the voice is AI, the animation is AI, everything, even the description. I mean, you can, I think that's allowed, and I do that too. If you write descriptions and stuff using AI, that's fine. The content, the video itself, what I'm trying to say. Let's say the entire video is AI. and you make that over and over again, and the whole channel is this, YouTube will remove it. Guaranteed. YouTube will remove it. YouTube says just one thing. YouTube never said that if you use AI, you're gonna be banned. No, of course not, because YouTube is providing AI. You can literally use AI effects. YouTube has AI. Because YouTube is from Google, and Google owns Gemini. And Gemini is installed. You know, it's built in. So, yeah, YouTube directly says that whenever you make a video back to back with no effort, same videos over and over again, there's a chance they're gonna remove the channel. So that's what can happen. So I think it's good. I mean, use AI obviously, but don't remove yourself entirely from that channel. I mean, if you use AI for every single thing, where is your role here? You know? You need to involve yourself some way, somehow, and you're not. Being lazy is normal, we all are. But being completely useless to make a video and then claiming to be a content creator, that's a whole new level. Don't do that. I mean, I get lazy every now and then. That's fine. It's about quality. Also, if you upload a lot of videos a day, a lot of shorts, let's say you uploaded 20 shorts a day, YouTube will remove your channel if you do that too. Okay, let me just check what just happened. What if I just hit my CPU hard and see if it turns on or not? That's a very childish thing to say. I know, I feel embarrassed to say that, but I was joking. I was joking. My CPU is below, that's why I concentrate like this. Focus. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. It just happened again. It just happened again. I'm coming. Don't worry, bro. Horror atmosphere around you. Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. But you know, whenever you use a lot of effects during live stream, it gets laggy. It gets a little bit laggy. You know, it gets a little bit laggy. I think my audio is clear. I don't need that pull. Don't you think? So I'm gonna remove it. Maybe it's dirty. Maybe you gotta clean it. Yeah, I'm gonna check later. There's a chance it's dirty. But I think it's something more serious this time. But we will see. Right now, I don't wanna overthink about it. Right now, I don't wanna overthink about it. I like this effect, but if I keep it, it will... You just said that meme. Fire. Okay, oh, you said it because of the light, right? Because it was off. I'm gonna give it a rest. Okay? Maybe it's tired. Even though I don't overuse my computer. A lot of people I know, they overuse their computers. Like, they never turn it off, even when they're asleep. I said, why not? Even if you don't care about your computer, at least care about the electricity bill. You know? They never turn off the computer. If he was here, he would definitely agree. Yeah, I never missed my computer because it was always there, and I'm very careful with my PC, you know? I take care of it. Just like you take care of your phone, I take care of it like this, you know? And yeah, that's it. And I give this... I treat my machines like humans. I know it sounds bad, but that's what I do. For example, every now and then I would turn off my phone completely and charge it. I mean, I'm treating it like a human, as if it needs sleep, you know? So same thing goes with the computer. As you know, I'm a minimalist, so of course that's applicable on my computer as well. So I love playing games, but I don't load my PC with games after games, you know? If something I'm not playing, I will remove it. I will uninstall it completely. A lot of people, what they do is, when they played, they keep the game, and then they download another one. Then they download another one. Even when you have enough space, you don't have to do that. Just clean the mess every now and then, you know? Just like a room. If you tidy up your room, right? Same concept. It needs to be tidy. And that's why I rarely face any kind of tech issue because I take care of them. My computer, my phone is way more neat and clean than my room itself. That's just a weird comparison, you know? Uh, yeah, this is how you have to treat them. Because if you treat them well, they're gonna treat you well. That's it. Is this effect lagging my stream? I think it is. But it fits though. It really fits. It really fits. I'm not expecting a lot of views today. I'm not. Because of course, the party... I can't call anybody the party pooper here. It's the computer itself. I'm gonna go try to feed my cat. I hope you feed her something. She's not eating these days. Try to force her, maybe. No, that's... She's gonna throw up if you do that. She's gonna throw up if you do that. She's gonna throw up if you do that. I'm not feeling very well because my computer isn't working. And I don't know how much money they gonna ask if I tell them to fix it. I'm a broke guy. You know? I am a broke... Hold on a second. What just happened? It just got dark. It just got dark. Don't leave, I'm still here. I'm still here, it's just dark. My my computer is just acting up. Ah, please don't do that. They're gonna leave if you keep doing it, brother. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm not gonna give up. Even if you tell me to, even if you try to destroy me completely. Satan, not today, Satan. Not today. Not today. I'm still here, by the way. I think it's done. It's dead. It's just dead. I hope. Yeah, that's fine now. It's fine now. Let's see if I can actually do something. I'm dead. Not again. You just had to do that, right? To bother me. Just to bother me. Whatever is happening. Hello and welcome. I'm just trying to fix something, okay? Don't leave, because I'm not gonna give up. It's not dark. It's just... Hello? Okay, so it's Tanvir once again. Thank you very much, brother. I'm trying to fix. It's just turned off, as you can see. It's just turned off. Whenever you do that, I really appreciate it. You know what? I'm not gonna... I know what to do. I know what to do. I'll just change the location. Just change the location. I'm just trying to do something. Give me a minute. Okay, so it's dark and you appreciate that. That's good. That's really good. That's good. You love the darkness. So do I, my friend. So do I. I love the darkness as well. I just changed the location. That's it. I gave up for now. I gave up for now. Okay, this looks very distorted. This looks very distorted, so... What the hell? My hair. My hair is a mess. Let's just keep it that way for now. I just changed my location, that's it. Should I keep it here or here? I don't know. Maybe I should use this. I think that's way better. You know? That's way better. I love darkness, I love ghost stories, I love horror movies and everything horror. And that's why you are subscribed to this channel. Right? That's why it makes sense for you to subscribe to this channel. I'm just trying to see if it reaches anybody. It should. It definitely should. This kind of lighting makes me look skinnier, but I'm not skinny. I'm not even fat, of course. But what I'm trying to say, it makes me look narrow. You know, the shadows and stuff. Brother, what happened actually? My computer just died. My computer is not turning on. It's not. And I don't know what happened. I'm gonna fix it, as I said. I'm gonna fix it tomorrow or after the stream. So I'm just sitting here on my floor. Okay. What were you doing, by the way? Hello and welcome, whoever you are. Thank you for joining. Should I play around with some effects? People don't understand jokes. That's the issue, you know? They don't understand jokes at all. They get serious about them. Come on, it's just a joke. You don't have to be very serious. You know, that's not fair. That's not fair. So you're trying to oh, you're typing laying down. Yeah, that's fine. That's more relaxing. I'm just waiting for that bump, you know, when the stream gonna go a little bit incline. That's incline, right? That's decline. Incline. A little bit of peaking. It won't peak that much. But I know, whenever I don't plan anything, the stream isn't very good. It's not performing very well. I was just... How many channels you have, by the way? Tanvir? How many channels you have? I think it's not focusing me very well. For example, this effect was made by AI as well, I think. I don't think you're here. No, that's just a weird effect. God damn it. God damn it. It seems like I'm underwater. 2 channels mainly, and those are support ID, but they look like channels. They sound like channels. For example, this one is a channel, right? I love horror story. Of course. Do you upload there? Because if you do, I will check them out. Tell me which channel I should check. I did check your main account, by the way. I probably subscribed too. I did. I did subscribe. I'm really pissed right now. Because I don't know if it's completely dead or it's fixable. It happened all of a sudden. And I have no idea why. Yeah, I think the main channel is like a vlog, like your lifestyle channel, right? Pretty much random. And this one is where you want to upload horror stories, scary stuff, right? And there was another one, cooking kind. Do you cook? Okay, so you cook. That's very interesting. Tell me some recipes you love, like some dishes you love to cook. You don't have to say the recipe. I mean, just say the names of the dishes. Your favorite one. The great thing about streaming is that you can actually understand the pattern, you know? If, like, whatever you do, you will automatically understand if it's working well or not. Unlike videos, when you upload videos, you just wait. But when you stream, you're just seeing live what's actually working, what's making people stop and stuff. So that's a great thing in my opinion. But today I don't think I will get anybody. That's the that's the issue. So I might not do very well today. I prefer to make cake and cookies. Okay, so you're more of a sweet stuff guy. You love to bake. That's a that's a good thing. They're widely loved by people, so they're gonna work. If you own a cafe, a restaurant, anything, I don't think they sell cakes in restaurants. Cake shop, basically. Cafe, bakery, or cake shops. Yeah. After Eleanor returns, I will probably end the stream because my mood is bad, so is my stream. It's not doing very well. I just planned to play some games, and it didn't work. Never do anything suddenly. It crashes the party. Yes, I do have one favorite dish that I make every now and that is momos. Okay, that's some fancy stuff, fancy Asian stuff. I think it's not that easy to make, right? Or is it? It looks hard. I don't know how to make that, but it looks hard. I never even saw a recipe video. Egg momos, that's even interesting. I love eggs. Anything you make with eggs, I will eat it. You know? Eggs are my number one. If you tell me to eat something for the rest of my life, I will pick eggs. They're cheap, they're nutritious, they have every single essential amino acids, they're a great source of protein, you can make a lot of things, so eggs are just superfood in my opinion. In bodybuilding world, they're the most loved ones, I guess. After protein powder, maybe. Yeah, making momos is a little bit difficult. I'm gonna have some water. Wait a bit. I'll get some water for myself. It's right here. It's it's right here. Yeah. If I ever meet you, I will make egg momos for you. Thank you very much. You said that. That's more than enough for me. So thank you in advance. Whenever people offer me food, it's like they're actually giving me the food. So it's already a good thing. You don't have to treat me anything because you already did that by saying it. So thank you very, very much. I think my stream is not reaching anyone. It's because I didn't do anything. Nothing is going on. So I will actually end the stream. Okay, brother? Tomorrow, hopefully, my computer gets fixed. and I'll see if I can play it. If I can't fix it, we're gonna have some story time, okay? As usual. Because there are so many things to do. It's not just I'm limited. But let's just wait for Eleanor. Let's just wait for her. I was waiting for you. When are you coming live on Messagena? Yeah, thank you very much for waiting. Thank you very, very much. I like when people are waiting for me, you know? That shows that I'm doing something good, even if it's just one person. Even if it's just one single audience. I appreciate it. I will always appreciate it. Every single drop, every single likes, shares, views, everything matters to me. Currently I have like 2,142. I really don't remember the exact number, but yeah. Road to 3,000. I need 3,000 subscribers, and eventually I will go there. I know, it'll take me a while, but I'm growing. Little by little, I'm growing. It's not stopping. That's what matters. That's what matters. Wolf pose where? Where did you see the wolf? I didn't do anything like a wolf, I think. A wolf pose? I don't understand if I actually did it. Now I see another person. Okay, yeah, interesting effect. My computer just died completely. So I'm just here. I changed my location. So, if I can't fix my computer tomorrow, of course I won't be able to play any horror games. So I will do some storytelling stuff as usual. So I have to prepare those. So that, backup plan, just in case I can't finish the game. I can't even play the game, like my computer is doing some issues. I'm gonna prepare some stories. Even though a lot of you today they're not online or they didn't find my stream, so a lot of you said that they would like to have that image-based stream, where I was just showing you images and you were trying to guess. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow, and if I fix my computer, I'll do the gaming. It depends. Or I will do both. If my computer is fine, I can do both, by the way. But to play my computer, I must have my computer. I mean, I can play phone games, obviously, but phone games are not that great. I have to search good ones. I mean, there are so many, but they're not as good as the PC one. I have to do a little bit of research. So maybe, I did try some phone games too, and they did work. They have very Little Nightmare, like the mobile version of the Little Nightmare. Maybe I'm gonna try that one. That's a great one. I never played that game, by the way. Eleanor recommended me this. Not the Very Little Nightmare, the Little Nightmare. And they have the Android version as well. So if I can't fix my computer, I'm gonna try it here. Actually, the style of the... Yeah, I'm gonna try that if I can't fix my computer. Because I think I'll take a while, because this type of issue, like, it's not just Windows issue. It's actually hard. It feels like it's from the hard disk. So let's see what happens. But I will either play a game or do the image-based. No storytelling. Image-based streams are also storytelling. How? Because whenever I'm going to show you an image and you're going to guess the backstory, I will tell you the actual story. So it is like a storytelling stuff, but in a different way. It's actually way more interesting in my opinion. So tomorrow I have to collect a lot of images. I can't just collect random stuff. And a lot of people think collecting images and showing is just an easy thing. It's actually not, especially when you're a horror channel and especially when you're streaming. Because when when you show a certain graphic image, YouTube will create some issues for you. First of all, there's a chance that video gonna be removed and you will be demonetized, of course. Also, there is a channel termination issue. So YouTube is very sensitive now, way more strongly strict than ever, and they're very strong to detect because they're using AI, even though they don't detect good things all the time. I will tell you something very annoying. It's so annoying that I see very horror game on the PC. Yeah, and I will play that game you recommended called Kamala or something, right? Was it Kamala? So, as I was saying, so whenever I do those horror streaming where I'm showing you images, I have to be very careful because I don't know if any images are like obviously I know I'm not showing that absurd thing, that graphic. Still, I can't be sure because YouTube AI is very stupid. They gonna assume something wrong when it's not even that wrong, you know? And I obviously I'm gonna make it an like you have to be an adult to watch that. But with stream, since it's live, I can't be sure about it. That's the very wrong thing about it. I think I have to I have to show a little bit of basic things. Streaming is hard when you're a horror channel, you know. And yeah, what I was about to say, YouTube launched a new feature which is a voice reply. I think a lot of you know already. It's a very new thing. So a lot of audience yeah, so a lot of audience get surprised, like, oh my god, I didn't know you could reply via audio, you know? Obviously, they don't know that because it's a very new thing. And it sounds cool, right? Because I'm gonna reply to you guys using my voice, it's gonna feel more live, more connected. But here's something wrong. I told Eleanor the other day. When you reply using your own voice, that specific voice reply counts as a video. So let's say I'm gonna reply to 10 people now. My video count gonna go 10 plus for no reason, just because I replied doing that. Okay, that's fine maybe. Uh, but it's just a voice reply. No video, no nothing, and very short. I'm gonna say thank you and stuff, you know? So they gonna count those as low quality videos or shorts, you know, no effort, and YouTube hates it. YouTube says whenever you upload a lot of low quality videos, low quality, I don't mean the video quality itself, the camera quality, the audio, no. Low quality, I mean to say, you made a cooking video, I just uploaded an image as a video of the dish. That's the low quality, you know? You get the idea what I'm trying to say here. Low quality video means, let's say it's a 15-second video. You said something like, I have this issue, I just got injured, please pray for me. That's still a high quality. That's still something. You're just updating. But let's say I just uploaded a 5-second video holding my hands, and that's it. That's a low quality video. Low quality video is where it has nothing, literally. No entertainment value, okay? No information, no, nothing basically. It's just zero value thing. So imagine I just made a video and I said thank you. That's it. Just thank you. That won't cut it. So YouTube says whenever you do low quality stuff over and over again, it's fine if you do that every other, every 10 other 10 videos. Every now and then you just do something very, very casual, nothing interesting, that's fine. But let's say you did 20 times back to back, YouTube will remove your channel or demonetize you. Anything can happen. So when you reply back to back 10 to 20 times, they're not videos, they're just audios. So the AI gonna detect that I'm just doing a blank video saying thank you over and over again. So YouTube will detect it very wrongly. It's like YouTube made a weapon and gave it to you, use it, and then YouTube says, if you use it a lot, I'm gonna put you in jail. You know that? And YouTube tells you that this weapon, by the way, this weapon is banned, by the way. You can't use it. That's just stupid. So I'm not going to use the voice reply. I just used it probably 10 to 15 times or even less. I don't know. I'm not sure. So it's very stupid when YouTube does that. YouTube got some sneaky rules. They don't tell you. They have those agreements like written in their sites, but how many people are actually reading every single details? They're like pages after pages, you know? They're so tiny. And YouTube, every now and then YouTube would update through videos, but they will never gonna address these because even they don't know. Even they don't know what's wrong. It's like you make, you're a scientist, you're making a robot or a creature, and then that creature attacks you. So YouTube is doing something like that. YouTube is trying to use AI way too much, but also tells you if we detect something wrong, you're gone. It's not about AI. I'm just giving you give you an example because I'm not using any AI content. There's a channel that re-uploads videos without editing them, and then at the end of guy pops up and says thanks for watching. Yeah, exactly, that's low quality videos. But here's a catch though. If you are uploading a video without editing much, let's say you're a gaming channel and you gotta upload the trailer very quickly without editing, I think those are fine. YouTube doesn't count it anything wrong. I think that's fine because they're trailers. You're just helping the games to spread, and then you later on you make a video about it. But I did that too, and I think YouTube never told me that I can't do those because a lot of channels you're gonna find, gaming channels, they upload the same trailer. I think you guys know that. Let's say IGN or a lot of channels basically. Let's say a PlayStation game was or Nintendo. No, Nintendo case is different. They just launched a video game trailer. IGN also did that. Sony also did that. The game developer also did that, right? I also did that, let's say. The same video. That's just helping the video game owners to advertise. Short form. What I did, the long form video I just compressed and made a short trailer. That's it. I think that's something like YouTube never said anything wrong about it. Like you can do that. But when your channel is where you have no role whatsoever, like this is the entire channel, you have no role, you have no involvement, not even a video, nothing, like it doesn't even seem like you're doing anything, YouTube will detect it and remove it, and that's fine. So this is completely legal in my opinion, what's YouTube doing. But for voice replies, if YouTube somehow detects my 10 voice reply as 10, I think I'm gonna remove all those voice replies, you know? That's the best idea. I should remove all those voice replies. Or I should make a video addressing and tagging YouTube, even though I don't think they're gonna watch my videos. But on Twitter, they always reply. So I'm gonna tweet about it. That's something very good actually. When I first time complained by tweeting, I thought I'm just a small guy. On Twitter, I obviously don't have any followers, and it doesn't matter. So I tagged YouTube complaining something, and YouTube replied and told me what to do. Since then, I got that confidence that okay, tweeting helps. Tweeting actually, like they literally reply to that. So I'm gonna tweet about it. I think I should. Behalf of every single creators, not just small creators, big, small, everyone. That a lot of people don't know that yet. Only them. Like I didn't face it. Thankfully, I just found that video. A creator who got demonetized. You know, only the creators who got demonetized know that these voice replies are actually cursed. They're considered as low quality videos, spam, and you're gonna get demonetized if you use them too much.
No, I didn't. Maybe 10 times. I'm not even sure. And not back to back, of course. But I got lucky, I think, because every single voice replies, most of them were actually more than thank you. I was actually explaining. You know how I voice reply people, like whenever I have to say a lot. So I'm like, I actually said way more than just a thank you. So they actually have a little bit of value. So maybe I'm gonna be safe if they even if they detect it, but still, that's actually formatted as a blank screen audio clip. That's what I heard. That's what I saw. That creator told us that this is how it's actually getting formatted. YouTube is detecting it as a blank screen audio. Short, 2 to 5 seconds. Well played. Even though I didn't face any trouble yet I'm so passionate. Why? Because one time, 2 times actually, once my gaming channel got removed and I didn't even do anything wrong. YouTube just detected something wrong. Then YouTube apologized and said, okay, we apologize. You actually didn't break the rules. And I know why that happened because AI made a mistake. Then someone manual just checked the channel and then, okay, that's actually fine. Even though I don't care about that channel much because I agree. My gaming channel has low effort videos a lot. It's a mix. It's a mix of my high quality videos with some low quality ones. And I'm calling low quality ones like where I just edited, I didn't talk, like let's say a Pokemon game just launched and I made a compressed version of the trailer, made a poll, stuff like that. You get the idea. And my goal was not to get viral or anything with those. I just made them. Oh, your Tanvir's battery is low. Maybe plug it in, or you can't talk while charging. You don't have to stay. I understand. It's okay. So, okay. So somehow that has, like, that's fine. You can actually give me one reason, minimum one reason that you did this or that. But on my horror channel, a short, I uploaded a short. It got like 80,000 to 90,000 views. Okay, it was doing great. And I was actually kind of skeptical that the images I'm showing, maybe they're wrong. I wasn't supposed to show them because they were too graphic. Somebody was hanging and stuff. You get the idea. All real. I was desperate. So I was like, that gonna give me views. And that literally did. So I uploaded and I was like, if it's wrong, if they detect it as something illegal, I will remove it because obviously they're gonna show something, they will notify me, and they didn't. They didn't for the whole 2 years. And that short was around 100,000 or maybe 90,000, around that. So I was like, okay, it's safe, it's totally fine. But then suddenly YouTube says it's deleted because it breaks the rule, you know? And I'm like, why after 2 years, man? Why after getting so many views? It's like you gave me, it's like you told me that everything you eat is for free, and I was feasting, and suddenly you say, yeah, the food was free, but you gotta pay 1 million because the water you drank, they're all expensive, they're fancy, they're imported from another country, so you gotta pay this much now. So YouTube literally played me. But I know why it happened. I shouldn't exaggerate things. It's because when I uploaded it, YouTube's owner, CEO, not owner, CEO, was Susan. And when it was deleted, it was a different CEO. YouTube CEO changed. It's Neil, I don't know the full name, Neil, an Indian guy. Neil Mohan, right, Neil Mohan. So Neil Mohan, maybe he just changed things up. Susan was like, it's fine, you can upload that. Neil was like, no, it's too bad, it's too sensitive, it's too graphic for the kids. You gotta remove it. Even though I opt out that it's not made for kids. A lot of videos I have not made for kids. Actually, most of them. So I felt like they played with me basically. And I'm not, I'm sad, but then I was paranoid. I was like, if this was detected after 2 years, what if they detect more stuff after 2 years again or 1 year? You know? So I kinda leveled down with my scary stuff. I'm not showing that much graphic stuff as I would love to, you know? So I'm like lowering it a little bit. I'm just mixing some water with the juice and making it bland on purpose. I have no issue to share a very brutal story if I want to. Like, I'm not paying for them. I can literally tell you a very Art the Clown level story, you know? It's not a big deal. But I won't because I don't want to take risks. A lot of horror channels out there, they talked about it. And I don't know their monetization case, but I know they face issues all the time. It's just I share them, you know? I love to share what's going on. A lot of creators just don't. I love to share this because why not? I gotta share. Because the channel is mine, of course, but we're growing all together. You guys are helping me to grow, so you should know what's going on. You have the rights. So I try to be transparent as much as possible. I see five people are watching. Okay, Eleanor, one thing I need to say that, I don't even need a moderator. I just gave you that label just to be like just to know what's going on, and you were curious too to know that. A lot of people think you're probably working and I'm paying, but everybody, I'm not paying. I'm not even making that much money or anything. I'm making money through voiceovers, through YouTube, not at all. And I feel unfair that if it seems this way, then it's wrong. As if I'm having a monitor, like a moderator, and I'm not even paying. But I don't need it, so it feels unfair. It was out of curiosity. I should have removed it day two, but I didn't because I thought it's fun. I will add you again if you want. Okay. I for now I don't need a moderator. It feels unfair. It feels, and a lot of people keep saying, add me as moderator, please, and hire me. I'm not hiring anyone. But I will. Let me grow first. Let me grow. Yeah, I know, it's not a big deal, but it just looks bad. Because when I don't know if everybody is doing it, but I think moderators, when you hire a moderator, you pay. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. A lot of people are just happy to be a moderator as a fan. That's the payment. And a lot of people are actually getting a little bit of payment. I'm not sure about that. I'm actually not sure if that's a paying thing. But either way, it feels like I'm giving you a responsibility for nothing, even though I don't need that. But you helped. You did ban those bullies. I don't know either, but I'm saying it because a lot of audience, whenever they saw you, they were like, please hire me as a moderator. I'm like, hire you as a moderator? What do you mean? Am I supposed to hire for this? I think it's just a fun thing where a fan loves to take the responsibility. It's not like they do that for payment or anything. I think that's the case. But, anyways, but if you want to join again, you can. But you get the idea why it was bothering. So I see 5 people. I wish somebody got a story to me. I think I just saw a huge bump and then suddenly it's 5. It's a glitch. How many views are saying, by the way? Eleanor, Tanvir, how many views? Is it 5? Is it 5? YouTube plays with my feelings. Or I just saw the future. 5. I just saw that a glitch, like it's bumped a huge number. It was a glitch for sure. The view count is above, I see it above. So as I was saying, if you guys have any stories to share, I would love to share right now. But I didn't say anybody that I'm gonna say some stories, so nobody knows. Like the usual audience, they're not here. A lot of people actually watch the stream. Hold on a second. Let me just check the time. Okay, I have some happy pajamas. Welcome, brother Carter, if I remember it correctly. Carter, using his mom's account, and I hope she didn't hate that you subscribed to this spooky, stupid channel. Today, I was going to play a game too, like part two of the observation duty, but my computer just died. I gotta fix it, and I'm gonna fix it tomorrow, not today. So, no games today. We're just talking. Usually, when I don't play games, I tell stories. Share your stories, my stories, collected stories, my made-up stories. But I realize made-up stories are not that great because they need more time. You just can't do a short one. I can make stories instantly, when I say stories. That's a skill I have, and that was the basic inspiration to make the channel, anyways. I still remember how it began. My YouTube channel was always there, always. And I had some guitar videos. They're unlisted. They're still there, by the way. 2016, I decided to make a YouTube channel, but I didn't for a lot of reasons, stupid reasons. Then 2018, I uploaded some guitar videos, just like my Instagram and Facebook. I just did some cross uploads. 2019 to 2020, I was thinking about uploading shorts and videos. Not shorts, videos, like short videos, not literally YouTube shorts, short videos. Around that time, shorts weren't a thing. So I just uploaded some random funny videos. Not funny, those face app stuff. I wasn't a YouTuber mindset that time at all. So, one time, with somebody, I'm not gonna say the name, uh, she's the girl I love. So, during the corona, we were having some story time. Why? I was telling her that when I was a kid, I used to tell stories to my brothers, my cousins, my friends, and they used to love it. I had that skill. And then one day she said, "Tell me some stories." So I was telling her stories. And then I realized I still got it. And I was wondering to use that skill, but I wasn't sure if it's gonna work, if anybody gonna like it. She gave me that confidence. And then I said, "How about I actually make videos saying stories?" And she said, "Go for it." My YouTube inspiration was like that was kind of a goal from me, like from my heart always, but I wasn't that pushed. My parents and they both kind of made me that I can do it. My parents were like, "Everybody's doing YouTube. It's COVID. It's pandemic. Nobody's working. How about you do YouTube? You got this. You got everything." Like, obviously they exaggerated. I mean, their parents, they're like, "You got that. You got everything a YouTuber has usually. You got that charm and stuff. You're a multilingual also, stuff like that." And they were kind of scolding me too, that you can't just sit here and do nothing. And I got angry. So, and then I remembered I was telling stories, and Eleanor says they're good. So how about I use the stories? So that just worked. So, okay. I love every single. Let me tell you about video games. I love fighting games, action games, open world action games, and horror games. But why do I play horror games here? Why? Because this is a horror channel, and it fits. Tell me, by the way, if I play Batman games, it's gonna fit this channel, don't you think? So, are you telling me to try some Roblox horror games? I will, if it's actually good. Tell me, tell me a name. Tell me a title. I'm gonna search on YouTube and watch some videos. Tell me some names. I will definitely check them out. I'm waiting. Eleanor, are you still here? Yeah, obviously, horror games are so fun. I do agree. It takes you to a different world, you know, that atmosphere. A lot of games, obviously, is good. They do the same thing. But when you play horror games alone, indoor, like you're customizing your atmosphere. I mean, let's say I'm gonna play Minecraft. I mean, I don't have to create an atmosphere for that. You will enjoy it eventually. But for horror games, you can actually enhance that creep, that chills. You can. Just try that. So, my room is always dark. It's not like I'm trying to save electricity bill, which I'm doing. I'm not paying the bills, okay? My dad is. You get the idea. I really don't want to expose it, but yeah, my dad is paying for it, and I try to help. As an adult man, when you say this, it feels kind of wrong that I'm still staying with my parents. I'm embarrassed. But trust me, we're wealthy. We have our own building, so it's a different scenario. But I'm gonna move anyways. That's not the point here. The point is, I still try to save some electricity bill, but that's not the number one reason. Number two is I feel calm. Whenever I turn on the lights, I don't feel very calm. I feel like uh, I can't explain it. When the lights are on entirely, I can. Okay, good night, brother. You stayed enough. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. By the way, Tanvir, do you have any friend? Do recommend my channel to them. Okay, he left probably. Every drop counts, as I say. So, whenever I turn on my lights during the night, I don't feel calm. I don't feel that peace. You know? Like, it doesn't feel very. Like, I feel like as if I'm working. That type of energy when lights are on. But when the lights are off, I feel like I'm relaxed. This is my home. You probably won't relate to this at all. Take care. You too. So whenever the lights are bright and on, I know, whenever I talk like that, it sounds like, okay, he's trying to act like a vampire. No! Not at all. I'm just trying to say, okay, I just got notification. What is this notification? Let me just check. Ah! Okay, later. So, as I was saying, whatever I'm gonna say, that gonna make sense, okay? I'm being reasonable. It's not like I'm just trying to sound cool or anything like a vampire, even though I am. So, whenever I turn on the lights, I feel like like that energy, working environment energy. I don't feel like I'm supposed to lay down and stay like a lazy bastard, you know? I don't feel like I'm supposed to chill. I don't feel like I'm supposed to watch videos, chat. I feel like, okay, like my brain signals as if I'm supposed to do something. Even though I'm actually doing stuff when I'm making videos. So, and when the lights are off, or at least low, I feel relaxed. I feel like I have no pressure. It's fine. My brain gets the signal like you're free, you have the flexibility, you can do whatever you want, you can do whenever you want. You have no responsibilities. You know? That's what I feel. The same mentality when you go to sleep. During the daytime when you go to sleep, you're not that relaxed. Even though, yes, maybe you're sleepy. And during the nighttime, your brain doesn't talk like that. Like, okay, you're supposed to do something. You're not supposed to sleep. That type of feeling. You know? That chill. Even though I sleep during the daytime, basically. Sometimes a little bit early, but after a few hours, day already. So that's what it is. So if you can practice staying in a dark room, you will unlock a lot of abilities. You will unlock so many things, you know? Try working out in the darkness once. No, not just once, for a week. And then tell me the difference between working in a gym versus working in a dark room. Obviously, if however you want to work out, if you're like, no, I gotta pick up weights, okay, collect some weights and then do the same thing you would do in the gym. Whatever you decided to. Yeah, that's fine. The TV light, like my computer light, that's fine. Low light, I didn't mean pitch black. Yeah, obviously you have to unplug to go to sleep. So the peace, the mental, it's psychological, you know? It's totally psychological. It is totally psychological. Kiara, happy pajama. I mean, Carter, every now and then joining and saying hi. So, tell me the title. The video title. I'm gonna search. Maybe you were looking up for that. Eleanor, do you think trying Roblox gonna be worth it? I mean, don't you think it's a very committed kind video game? Obviously, I work out in my rooftop. Sometimes I work out during the daytime because it depends on the situation, but mostly is during the nighttime. And I enjoy during the nighttime way more, obviously. But my whole life I worked out in the darkness in my room and terrace mixed. Now I do only rooftop because my rooftop is big enough. Uh, oh, you just saw my live, okay? Yeah, I know it has a lot of scary mod, but I'm asking for the title of the video. I'm gonna search that up and see if it's actually good. But Roblox is a game where you have to be very, very committed, I thought. It's not like anything casual you can just start and play. Maybe, I don't know, I have to see it. I'm gonna check that out. That's for sure. If I play Roblox, a lot of kids gonna find my videos. You know? Okay, I will try Roblox. If you play, you will get a lot of viewers, I think. I know, Minecraft and Roblox, they have a lot of kids audience and adult both. It's a pretty universal game. But as I said, I'm not gonna play any casual game in this channel. Because they keep coming here talking about... Yeah, exactly. I noticed too. But Roblox has... Like, I would try Minecraft too, but not here, on my gaming channel, which is not very focused right now. Here, I'm gonna try only horror games or something a little bit darker. Like, for example, I'm gonna play Batman Arkham series here. Now you might be wondering, like, it's a superhero game. Why would you play here? It's a horror channel. You play horror games mostly whenever you play games, alongside story videos and horror stuff. Yeah, but Batman Arkham is actually a little bit of goth, little bit of scary vibed action superhero game. It is, trust me. If you watch some gameplays, you will realize. And I played that on my other channel, by the way, and they did very good, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna play Batman Arkham maybe. But for now, the laser-focused decision is I will finish every single one of those observation duty games, you know? You have to solve 4 times, like you have to find 4 issues and then the game. I don't know if you're supposed to win or anything. I don't know the outcome. I don't know the ending, but I will just try to do that. You know? So I will try to play all of them or most of them for now. if I fix the computer, and then maybe something different I will try. Because I know I did try these games on my previous streams, but I didn't win. I was just playing. But now the focus is to win. And I will. So today, that's it for today. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye, Eleanor. Goodbye, Carter. Goodbye, Tanvir. Today the stream wasn't very good. I know. I apologize for that sudden incident. Pray for my computer. And I see you. Okay, let's wait for Carter first. Carter, are you here? Okay, and I'll see you next time. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. I said 1.